Yes, my name is Dr. Eric Chitaka, and I'm here to speak about the East African virtual training, and it's peer-to-peer and cooperative learning. I'm going to enter into the seminar so that I record what is taking place there, for you to know more about what we call cooperative learning. We discussed more about peer-to-peer previously, and then this is the academic profession TV speaking about what we call cooperative learning at East Africa Polytechnic College, Kyambogo, facilitated by the professor himself, Professor Chiwadama Johnson of East Africa Polytechnic College. Please let me go in so that we can go on. Thank you.
Yes, look at it. Very social. Jama, salam alaikum. Are you careful? Huh? Hey, Swaba? Very sociable class. It organizes classroom activity into academic and social learning experience. Continue.
There is much more to cooperative learning than merely arranging students into groups, and it has been described as structuralizing positive independence.
Interdependence, positive interdependence. Baba tobera weka. You can't survive alone. You can only survive with teams, groups, peers. And in our education, that's how we survive. Everybody is a friend. And you know, certain friends you don't meet. They are online. Okay? So, continue.
Students must work in groups to complete tasks collectively towards academic goals. Unlike individual learning, which can be competitive in nature students learning cooperatively can capitalize on one another's resources and skills, asking one another for information, evaluating one another's ideas, monitoring one another's work.
Yes, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with asking one another for information? What's wrong evaluating one another's idea? What's wrong if I tell you, Musa, ekyo kyokola kibi. Musa, what you are doing is not good. It means I've evaluated you. Don't slap me. Just ask me, why are you saying that what I'm doing is not good? All right, you can continue.
Describe successful cooperative learning tasks as intellectually demanding, creative, open-ended, and involves higher order thinking tasks. Cooperative learning has also been linked to increased levels of student
a teacher at Kyambogo Primary School, and the headmistress wants her. So thank you for attending our class. You can continue when you reach there, put on the internet, continue with the cooperative learning. Kilas genda nayo genze naye eri ku simu yo. Osako data. So those are some of the advantages. You don't need to come to school every day. What for? No need. Every morning, I'm going to Kyambogo for study. What for? Expenses for nothing. In this modern world, we don't need unnecessary expenses. Let us continue.
Even in the situation of COVID-19, we don't need necessary movements, I think.
5 essential elements are identified for the successful cooperation of cooperative learning in the classrooms.
Okay, look, 5 essential elements are identified for successful incorporation of cooperative learning in the school. Ladies and gentlemen, these 5 elements of cooperative learning formulate the 5 ministries of the peer-to-peer university at East African Polytechnic. So, the first ministry is?
Positive interdependence.
Try to look at it and we see what it means. Yes. Read it for us.
Positive interdependence is an element of cooperative and collaborative learning where members of a group who share common goals perceive that working together is individually and collectively beneficial and successfully depends on the participation of all the members.
So the minister in that ministry is to meet that objective, that working together benefits you as an individual. Second one?
Individual and group accountability.
The third?
Promotive interaction.
The fourth?
Teaching the students the required interprofessional and small group skills. Then group processing.
Yes, and the sixth is networked working. It's about ICT. So in the Students' Guild of this place, we have those 6 ministries where you also, actually everybody is a participant, where you also participate and everybody is a participant. Ladies and gentlemen, time is not a good friend for us. We are entering into time of faculties. Teachers are called faculties, okay? So the teachers are coming next with the foundation seminars. Thank you for attending my lesson. Don't be threatened as a matter of preparing you in the next foundation seminar. You will be the members of peer-to-peer. Don't say, Mr. Principal, please come. I'm only here because we've had the constraints of COVID-19, where my students graduated in 2019, and they had completed in 2018, and they had to graduate on the 28th March 2019. And schools, universities were closed off, what's called the lockdown, by 18th March 2019. 2020. Lockdown was 2020. That's very true. And since then, we have never met. That's why I've taken over to bridge that gap. So in the next peer-to-peer time, it will be you participating. Points of reference, peer-to-peer university is there. It's also very good website. Utilize it.
And it also has a constitution to follow.
Yes.
So we shall hand over the constitution to you, and as we help you, we are there for you. Whatever is failing you, we are there to give you support.
So thank you very much, my moderator. Thank you very much. Members of the faculty team, thank you. New entrant members, thank you for attending this session of peer-to-peer. Lastly, peer-to-peer is the Students' Guild, what you call prefect's body, with the head boy, this time the president. Thank you very much.
And we dodge it, no mark for your transcript.
Yes, that's been more with peer-to-peer university learning at East African Polytechnic College, Kyambogo. And we congratulate the praiser on the professor for the training and the moderator. Thank you very much.